mandates. So how do what's your advice? How do you convince your customers to give you a mandate? Because if I am an owner of a property, I want to sell it, right? I'm desperate. So I'll talk to 10 people that, मुझे बेचना है भाई, मुझे बेचना है. So, how do you guide that person, or how do you advise that owner that, he should sign up with you?
It takes some time. It takes some doing. But yes, what I have been doing is, I've told them, boss, this is your property. Obviously, you want to sell it. What do you want to do? By spreading it out in the market, what is the aim? So that it reaches to the maximum people. But I am going to reach to I have a more reach than you.
Correct.
So what will happen? You can maximum give an ad. You will not be able to sustain 10 or 15 ads.
Right.
We advertise much higher than you. I have packages which you cannot purchase because I have them on for my business anyway.
Absolutely.
And my networking reach is huge, which you will take probably a year to reach. I can just do it with one message out from my phone. So anyway, if you're dealing with me, you're dealing with the whole market.
True.
Number one. Number two, you're assured of me looking after your property ethically.
Correct.
And since I'm representing you exclusively, I will be working more for your this thing than for anything else. We have networking reach. We have not just networking reach, but we have also advertise on a regular basis.
Right.
We represent them ethically, and we tell them that if I'm representing you exclusively, obviously I'm going to try to see that your returns are maximized.
Correct.
So if your returns are maximized, is the only way that my returns are maximized.
Correct.
So therefore, your interest actually lies that I promote your property wholeheartedly rather than just, I have a property with me and let me try to market it. So that is what I try to tell them. Mostly they do see the
benefits
light, and they do realize that what we are saying is true. Then luckily that most of us, that might not be that easy for a guy starting out, but a guy who has already built his business, he has that advantage of at least telling that, boss, I've been in the business, I'm recognized, I know people, I have my own network, so I'll be able to help you. For a new guy, that's why I said he requires to join an association.
True.
So it gives him instant reach, instant respectability, which otherwise will take years for him.
And he already has a network of people the moment he joins.
That is the main thing.
We have a lot of sharing of
inventories and leads as well, right?
Which
so obviously that
it's a continuing process. Like when coming to the point of mandates, I have been in the business for 22 years. I have not signed up with anybody on mandates, but we have something called I would say, in my words, I would say it is more of a shake of hands.
Okay.
That's the right word. So though we don't have any formal agreement with the customers,
right.
There are a lot of my clients
mandate
who only deal with me.
I'm sure many of your deals may also not, mandates may not be written.
I'll tell you a fact, as Denzel has said now, a shake of hands normally works better than an agreement. But that comes with years.
Because
that comes with time.
How else are you going to enforce that mandate?
With a new guy, it is better to do some paperwork so that they have some grounds to at least
customer has read it and
he has got the terms and conditions.
I think all said and done, what we need to further do right now is that to work on these mandates, because what happens is mandates give you something that is black and white. So there is no scope for misunderstandings in the future. So I feel we need to have that system within our businesses, because what happens is then you don't spoil the market.
True.
The owner gets his value, the buyer gets his value, and the realtor gets his value.
True.
It's a fair and square business transaction between individuals, and it is on black and white. So there is no scope for any misunderstandings to crop up.
Correct.
So in those terms, I think moving forward, getting clear-cut mandates will be the
best way,
key to doing business.